I'll have a double smiley sandwich, curly fries, and a vanilla shake.
Make that two.
That'll be $7.98. Please have up the window. Thank you.
It's time to sample some local fare.
Smile, you're Mr. Smiley.
What's hot? What's cool? Food for the soul.
Can I give you guys a friendly piece of advice, okay? Don't ever go up to the drive-thru, okay? Always walk up to the counter.
Have a banana, have a whole bunch. It doesn't matter what you had for lunch. Just eat it, eat it.
It's the Wednesday drive-thru with Martin Kilcoyne on the Big 550.
Would you like smiley sauce with that?
KTRS.
Yeah, kind of missed out. The last couple of Wednesdays, we've been in Boston. Game 1 of the World Series, Game 6 of the World Series, the last few Wednesdays. So here we are back in the house, and we welcome in Southtown Pub. And we have the chef with us. Jamie Brust is here in studio. Jamie, welcome. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Southtown Pub on Kings Highway. Let's give folks even further lay of the land. It's right before you hit Chippewa, correct?
Right before you hit Chippewa at the Lozen.
If you're going south there on Kings Highway before you get to Chippewa, and it's been around, the actual bar, pub has been there, what, how many years?
I'm going to guess around 80 years.
Yeah, sort of a neighborhood institution. But in terms of the menu, that's been a bigger push in the last few years.
Yeah, about we've been doing it almost 4 years now. We decided to go all barbecue. We have no grills. We have no fryers. It's everything's smoked.
Really? So you got your own smoker in back?
Yep.
And
yeah, we have a huge patio out back, so when the weather's nice, you can enjoy it out there, but that's where our smoker sits and runs pretty much 24 hours a day.
Now, have you had people walk in who said, I used to come here and drink Busch beer out of the the cans, and now wait a minute, you guys are venturing into barbecue?
Yeah. And actually, the story behind it is the whole reason it started is I had an old brick smoker in this little, fenced-in area, and so when Paul and Sam, the owners, were trying to make a decision on what they wanted to serve, I go, you guys got a little smoker out back. And the daughter of the person who previously owned it and put that smoker in there said that he'd be very proud because he never got it going, but he always wanted to do barbecue out of there. And that was 60 years before us.
Wow.
And he'd be very proud now that we are doing barbecue because that was always one of the previous owner's dreams was to do barbecue out of there.
Well, it just took a little while, but now now you guys are doing it. What kind of things on the menu then when you talk about the smoker?
We're doing all our wings. We do smoked wings there. We got voted best wings in 2012 by the RFT. We're doing baby back ribs, pulled pork, brisket, chicken, meatloaf, smoked meatloaf,
Really?
pork steaks.
And the wings, when you put them in the smoker, are they like blackened wings? Is that kind of how they would come out? I guess we're going to try them at some point here, but
they're not. They look blackened, but that's just from the sugars from the rub that's caramelizing. So we just let them go nice and low and get a little bit of a crispy crust on them by letting them go a little bit longer. And but yeah, it's probably one of our most popular items we have.
What else on the menu? You brought a number of different things here today. What else are you proud of? And as the chef, I know it's hard. You can't pick a favorite.
I can't. It's hard to play favorites, but our macaroni and cheese, we sell a ridiculous amount of macaroni and cheese out of there. We also have our Alabama white chicken, something you're not going to find in most of your barbecue places around here. It's a white barbecue sauce with pulled chicken, bacon. It's something a little bit unique. It comes out of northern Alabama. It's really popular there. But then, pulled pork. And everything's made from scratch. Everything's my own recipe. So all our barbecue sauces and stuff like that are all created by us there. We make small batches of everything. So that way we make sure it's the highest quality. Right now I just brought you a new one that I just worked on the other day. It's called Angry Apple Barbecue. It's seasonal. I can get really good apples right now and made it a little bit spicy. And I'll make usually a gallon or two.
The Angry Apple. Mm-hmm. Is that the apple that's gone? It's got the weird look to it that you see the Halloween. Why is it angry?
Because it's a little bit hot.
Okay.
It's just to let people know that it's going to be a little bit spicier than your normal barbecue sauce.
How much over the last couple of years has been a focus for you guys to get the word out? Hey, Southtown Pub, still a great neighborhood hangout, but now really known for the menu.
We really just push it and kind of let word of mouth happen too. We get a lot of people come in from all over the place, like I heard about you guys, even to come down and check it out. And between all the TVs that we have for the sporting events and stuff like that, so it's almost like we're a barbecue sports bar, which you don't have very many, if any, around besides us.
You doing lunch and dinner?
Lunch and dinner.
You got a late night menu also, or how
No.
late do they serve?
We on the weekends we'll run till 11 o'clock with food. During the week at 10 o'clock, and all days we start at 11 o'clock for lunch.
Jamie Brust is with us. He's the chef over at Southtown Pub on Kings Highway. I think I heard about the whiskey bar. Is that the upstairs? Not to venture away from food, but
no.
What's taking place and multiple craft beers on tap on the second floor of the place.
Yes, we took 2 old apartments, and they are now a beautiful, brand new, I think it's been open about 6 months now, bar upstairs. We have 33 taps up there, and we're doing all craft beer. We also carry about 30 American whiskeys. So if whiskey drinkers, you want to try something new, or you want to get into whiskey, because our guys that are up there are very knowledgeable, and they're not going to give you something that you're going to be like, oh, never drinking this again. There's a lot of different varieties. 30, I mean, there's going to be something for everybody up there. It's also, I mean, that's karaoke on Friday and Saturday nights up there. We have a stage, we have lights, we do it right up there, and it's also available for rental.
So is the downstairs more like the eating area, and the second floor is more the bar area?
Oh no, both have a bar. One's just more of a pub feel downstairs, and upstairs is that brand new shiny toy with all the it's just they're just 2 different levels, but you can eat in both bars. Full menu upstairs and downstairs. It's just both of them have multiple TVs and just something different. So
and you can rent out that second floor.
Yes,
and it still has all the taps and the whiskeys there if you rent it out. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to write this down. How about a website if people wanted to find out more, or phone number or anything?
I'll give you the phone number. The website, we've decided to change how we're doing it, so it's under construction at the moment. So 314-832-9009.
832-9009 if you want to rent out that party room, or just swing on by Kings Highway, just a little bit to the north of Chippewa on that right-hand side.
Right across from the Starbucks is what we tell everybody.
Jamie, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Jamie Brust with us. He's the chef over at Southtown Pub. Once again, Kuna Foods bringing you the Wednesday drive-thru, all about St. Louis restaurants, St. Louis food served up, and, well, the meat's provided by our friends at Kuna's.